Hey guys, Memphis here, coming at you live with another Christmas replay. Today we've got ourselves some Monarchs, the Three Kings. Here we go. Merry Christmas, everybody. Let's just get right into it. No time to waste. We got some duels to do. Alright, our first duel is up against Sophia, who I believe is Final Fantasy VIII character. Could be something else though. Who knows? Kind of want to go first, but could also go second. It really depends. We can go either or really, but prefer to go first. Let's see. Actually, this is not too bad. We got tenacity, which allows us to search out spells, which is very nice. We're up against dinos, though, which is kind of iffy. I mean, if I can get Storming, I can tribute his big dino. But the thing is, if he makes Lagia, that's going to be impassable. So, this guy is doing dinosaur things. I think we've seen enough of that. Let's skip ahead to our turn. Alright, it's significantly less than I thought. Just a dino and a set card. Which could be double evolution, but no, it's probably not that. Alright, let's go ahead and activate our Tenacity of Monarchs, revealing our Archias of Mega Monarchia. And we're gonna add ourselves a card. See what this guy plays in response to that. He's got something. Ass Blossom? No Ass Blossoms. Let's see here. Could go Domain, but that would be a bad idea. Let's see. Tribute, summon a monster in addition to your normal summoner set. Tempting. Very tempting. Oof. You know what? I think I might. I can get the Storm Emir or the Monarch Stormforth later if need be. Let's go ahead and normal summon our Adeus. During the turn it's normal summoned, I get a tribute summon as well. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. What this guy's doing, I have no idea. He's got something. Some kind of hand trap or some kind of something. Go ahead and bring out Mobius, the Ferocity Monarch, who will let us nuke his set card. Destroys up to 2 spell traps. It's nice. Really old card, but it's still nice. Oh, it's Book of the Eclipse. Interesting. I was not expecting that, I tell you what. Let's go ahead and set some set cards. And, doopy doopy, I tell you what. Let's get into our turn. Oh, we got Caius. Very nice. That's actually really good for us, because we needed Caius to do things. As much of except for tribute summon must. Yes. Yes. So, yeah, he's going to get the Oviraptor, which I sadly cannot... no, wait, yeah, I can play my Monarchs Erupt. So now, his monster's effects are going to be negated. He can destroy this, but this only gets destroyed during our end phase if we have no tribute summon monsters. So what we'll probably wind up doing is playing Tenacity, getting Stormforth, tributing his monster for Caius. Yeah, that way we have ourselves a 2400 beach stick that does things. Or, conversely, we can have a Dogoran. That is also a thing that can happen. Interesting. Very interesting. I mean, okay, you've got a couple of Oviraptors who can't do anything. Can he still pop things with these? I don't think he can. Undefeated, the storage specimen dinosaur from the grave. I don't think he can do that, no. Although he can summon Langfaluka. Wait a minute, that's a normal link. It doesn't have an effect. It shouldn't be negated. That's some things, man. That's some stuff, I tell you what. And now he brings out the bigger dinosaur. I mean, I figured that was going to happen eventually, so I'm not, like, surprised or anything. But at the same time, no, not yet. Not yet. I don't think I actually want to play the trap card at the moment, because I believe how it works with trap monsters, if their effects are negated, they go back to the spell trap zone. So I have to do that. It'd be a bad thing. He has not used the pill yet. I know he has Ultimate Evolution pill. What else does he have? I have no idea. All I know is my turn, man. Let's go ahead and activate our other Tenacity of the Monarch, revealing Caius of the Mega Monarch. No. And we are going to now get our, now that I think about it, Oopie doopie. I am tempted to get the field spell, but I really want to take I want to get rid of this dinosaur as soon as possible. Let's go ahead and activate our Monarchs Prove. Nope. And now we're going to bring out Caius. And then Caius will banish the Landflinkus. There you go. And now we shall battle. Next turn, if we're lucky enough to keep Caius, which hopefully he doesn't have another one of these super dinosaurs, and we will be able to do that, I shall be able to do more things. Go ahead and face. Alright, so far so good. Monarchs, it's hard to do them sometimes, but when they work, it's very satisfying. Although, the fact that he has kaijus. Banish a dino and a non-dino, summon a level 700 dino from head. Okay, so he's going to get the big dino again. Shoot. I guess I should have... Yeah, okay, that was my own fault. What I should have done, it wouldn't have worked either way, but I probably should have banished the Tyranno. Just because. Galaxy Soldier. You would. Alright. And he gets out a big dino. You know what? We're going to activate this, even though I'm pretty sure this doesn't work. I just want to double check the ruling on this. Put this out. No. Okay, so it just stays there. Interesting. But that's actually just fine, because what we can do now... Ouch. Is that still negated? It's still negated. So what we're going to do, we're going to get a card. We're going to discard it for this. Oh, hey, it's Caius again. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to discard Caius and bring out this dude. Again, what do you have that you can chain to that? Summon this thing. Good. Good, good, good. Now what? Okay, good. And now we're going to tribute both of these for Mega Caius. Mega Caius will banish just the one. That is all. And then Barrelynth, this Firestorm Vassal, lets me banish the card in his hand. So it's very nice. Until the end phase, mind you. So, you know, he doesn't get this machine dupe. If he wanted to discard it for something, he couldn't do it. What do we have in here? Target a monster with 800 attack, 1000 defense. We're going to save that for later. I can bring back this dude in defense mode, but I don't really need to do that right now. Right now, I just need to battle with Caius. Alrighty, so far, so good. I tell you what, dinosaurs, they's extinct in a minute. Alright, you got that. So unless you get... Actually, Infinity wouldn't help you much either. That's the thing. This thing shuts down a lot of the things he wants to do. So the only thing he really has to stop me is Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. He can still summon Conductor if that's the card in his hand. But since it's taken him so long, I'm imagining he didn't draw Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. But he's got something. What that something is, we'll find out in a moment. Man, we know he has the machine goop. What the other card is, I have no idea. Could be a lot of things. Could be a kaiju. Could be Ghost Girl. Could be, I don't know, a Regek. If it was Regek, he would have just straight up played it. But, you know, I'm just rattling off different things that it could or could not be. It could be something good. It could be something bad. We do not know what the dinosaur do. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk that dinosaur. Open the door, get on that floor. Everybody get on the dinosaur. Sophia is taking a while, I tell you what. I think we may have won, but I'm gonna wait until this guy times out before I call it. I'll be back in a moment when this guy decides to do one way or another. Alrighty, we're back. This guy's timed out. I don't know if he's disconnected or not, but I'm pretty sure we've won. I will be going into Duel 2, I believe. Because really, what one card could he have drawn other than, what, another Ultimate Evolution Pill, I suppose? Tough decision. But anyway, let's go into the second duel. Maybe I'll check the replay and see if I can figure out what he drew. Oh yeah, second duel is against Daniel, just plain old Daniel. Coming off a win, I'd like to win again. We're gonna try to go first, which is the preferred thing we want to do. We got our squad. Oh, we got things that are good, but at the same time, we don't have the things we actually want. Let's see. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll summon Adea, the Heavenly Squire, which when summoned, summons another Squire, and we always want to go with Eidos. Because with Eidos, I get another summon, and so we're going to go with this bugger here. This is Aether, the Heavenly Monarch, which when tribute summoned, I send 2 Monarch spell traps with different names from the head deck, and then I get a Monarch special summoned. We gotta get rid of this, and what do we not need right this moment? We don't need that right now. And we get the special summon Erebus, because he's big and tough. And let's see here, what do we got in the graveyard? I can banish him to bring out Adea, which we'll need later. So for now, we're just going to end our turn. Sadly, we don't have any of our protection, and this goes back to our hand, but such is life. Such is life, and that is what we got to do. I'm just remembering exactly what Erebus does. I know he does things. Let's see. This card's in the graveyard. Discard Monarch trap. And do things with him, because this will not go any farther down for some reason. Alright, we're up against heroes anyway. We're up against 50 some odd card heroes. Bit unusual. Probably something spammy, I would imagine. We're up against, let's see, that's Junk Forward, that's Neospace Connector. I mean, you know, I'm fine with Neospatians. I did them a while back for that 100 Days of Yu-Gi-Oh! I did. It was a very good episode, actually. I had a lot of fun with it. The Neospatian sport was done actually quite well, I have to say. It wasn't like 100%. I would say it's a good 8 out of 10 at the most. This guy, however, was a 0 out of 10. But don't worry, we'll do a spare duel just to fill out the time. Let's go for an actual second duel. Let's go for another duel. Alright, second duel for real is against Bob, 182, 83, 38. That might be saying something backwards in numerics or something. I'm not sure. Again, we have this hand that's good at the same time that it is bad. Well, we got the first Monarch, which is nice. We're actually going to end our turn. Monarchs are good going first if you get the field spell or the Monarchs Erupt, but they're bad going first if you don't have those. It's like, it's a weird deck. Sometimes it's good going first, sometimes it's good going second. What are we up against? Sky Strikers. Ugh, I don't like Sky Strikers. They're them Brandish Maidens. Before they became Sky Strikers, they used to be Brandish Maidens. And I don't like them. They're like my goblins. I'm like the John Tron to their goblins that are Brandish Maidens to me. Up against, let's see, Hayate, who is not a combat butler, so I don't... What the... Oh, Weatheries. I have not seen the Weatheries in a long time. Place a weather spell trap, and this thing lets him add more things. Yes. Weather effect monsters in your main monster zones of this card's column and its adjacent columns gain this effect. Banish a card, add a weather card. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to play this now, the first Monarch. It becomes a trap monster. And what we can do is I can discard a card, and I will. And so I can turn this into 2 tributes into the tribute of a dark monster. It's pretty nice. Helps make the Mega Monarchs better, basically, is what it's for. Like, I could tribute this right now to summon Caius. And he's got Shizuku, which weakens my monsters. And during the end phase, he gets nothing. It's a whole lot of nothing. That's what he gets. What he's going to do now, that comes back. And then I believe he's going to use that trap card, which is probably the trap card that destroys things. If I'm not mistaken, that is how they work. And we're going to go ahead and show off Caius. If we're lucky, he will freak out and try to blow this up. Because then I can do my things unabated. Maybe not so much unabated as I will be able to do stuff. Here's a question. If I use Erupt on this thing, will it lose the effects of these? That's a good question. Because, I'm going to presume that was a yes. Okay, there's another person disconnected against Monarchs. What the heck? Let's go for another duel. Alright, hopefully a full duel against Trenya. I hope that is how it's pronounced. It sounds like a very nice name. We got the Domain, we got our March, we've got a Dia. Okay, when this card distributes some target card on the field, man, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna summon a Dia. A Dia, of course, will summon another of our dudes, getting Eidos, because Eidos lets us do another tribute summon. We are going to summon Mobius. It's not the most ideal thing to get out, but such is life. And so now we're going to activate our March of Monarchs. And we're going to lock it down the extra deck with our Domain of the True Monarchs. And then we're going to end our turn. So this can't be targeted or destroyed by card effects. And if it battles, it gets 800 attack. So there's unless the Kaijus are involved, there is very little they can do against this Mobius. It's a tricky thing to get over at this point. Burial of Fools, eh? That's a powerful card. It's still at 1. That's how powerful it is. Did you send a pendulum? Wait, hold on. I need to know what that was. Oh, it's one of the mythical beast dudes. Those are powerful. They can do some stuff, I tell you what. It'd be really nice to have my Monarchs erupt, but it didn't draw it. It's a rare day when you get all the Monarch stuff to do all the lock. It's usually you get like 1 or 2 pieces at best. Sad to say, if it was any better than that, they would be broken. That's why Pantheisms is at 1. Or at least part of the reason. That is a good chunk of the reason. Let's see. This thing, does that count as targeting? Yes, it does. So you can't use that effect on my Mobius. Don't even try it. Alright, that has counters. That has a bunch of counters. I mean, you can banish this. And then this will gain how much attack? Attack equal to the banished monster's original attack. Oh no, that means... Shoot, I'm going to lose Mobius. I tell you what, if I don't mope, leaving Eidos on the field is a bad idea. Had I only known. Alright, this has become a trick and a half. I need one of my dudes. I need one of my vassals. That is a vassal. I like that. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and summon Adil. Adil will once again use its effect, even though it can't use its effect because of the Caller by the Grave. So that was... who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? The first time we get an actual opponent, they've got everything to counter our stuff. But, you know, I don't have a problem with mythical beasts. You never see them played anymore. It's like a thing. I remember when these guys first came out, people thinking they were stupidly strong. Now, nobody plays them. But that's fine. That's fine. Let's go. Let's do one more game. Let's do one more game. We've had a lot of people just give up. I think I owe you guys one more duel to show off what this deck can do. Hopefully, this doesn't happen. But we'll see how it goes. Let's go for one more duel. Let's go. Alrighty, our final duel shall be against Varys. Cool name, cool name. Lost to rock, paper, scissors, but that's fine. We're going first. We have Lockdown. The reason I run the skill drain is mostly because in case Erupt does not work. Just for those who were curious as to why that's in a Monarch deck. We're going to set that. Leave one in hand in case of things. And... I'm going to set Escher. Who is the guy? He's a good going second sort of vassal. If my opponent has enough spell traps, he can straight up special summon him. But of course, that doesn't always work, because usually if your opponent has a bunch of set spell traps, it means you have a bunch of counter traps. So there's that. That is the thing. That is the thing that sadly happens to him against Gadgets. And he did not use the effect of Silver Gadget. Very interesting. Did he not have a Gadget to summon? That's the only explanation I've got. Ooh, hello, it's Caius. Very nice. So let's go ahead and summon Eidos. Eidos will now allow us to normal summon Caius. Caius, of course, will now banish Silver Gadget. Boom Makachu. And now we shall do the battle. Go ahead and attack. Nope. That'll happen. Main phase 2. And we'll end our turn. Alright. Tell you, Monarchs Erupt is probably the strongest bit of stoppage we have next to the domain. Because so many decks nowadays rely on, monster effects going off. Gimmick puppets. Ugh, dude, I feel so bad for you that I have to do this, because gimmick puppets are cool. At the same time, I'm going to have to play the Monarchs Erupt. You are not allowed for monster effects, my dude. None of that. None of that. Oh, he still has a machine doll. Poopy. Oh, I'm sorry for the language, but Poopy, come on, man. He's going to hit me with some gimmick puppet. Gimmick puppets. Who even saw that coming? I didn't see it coming. Well, the good thing is, if we draw any of our monarchs, we can summon it using Eidos, because I can banish Eidos to bring back my vassal. So, I need Ryza, or I need another Caius. Caius, I haven't even mentioned. He is the best of the monarchs. No contest there. Card advance. We get to look at the top 5 cards of our deck. And none of these are any help to us. But we got Idea, so I'm going to put that on top. And then, the rest don't matter, because once we summon Ada, or Mr. Ida, then things happen. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to use this dude's effect just so I don't take as much damage. I don't like all the damage, it hurts. And now we will end our turn. Alright, yeah, we lose our monarchs, but that's what skill drain's for. We can still negate his effects. Although it'll also negate our effects, so unless he tries to do something ridiculous, we're not gonna play this. Only if necessary shall the skill drain be unleashed. Has to be a specific card that specifically kicks our butts. Only then shall the skill drain be unleashed. Such is the way of the skill drain. Question is, what will Varus do? Gimmick puppets are not known for their high attack. What the heck is this? Crawlers. Gadgets and gimmicks and crawlers, oh my. Add an excavated crawler or world legacy. Send the remaining cards to the graveyard. Otherwise, shuffle all the cards into the deck. The rest of this turn, you got a special summon except for links. I wonder if gimmick puppets are going to get a link. Probably not. I mean, okay, there's been more ridiculous things. Oh wait, no, they have a link. What am I thinking? They already got one. I totally forgot. It's so garbage that I totally forgot that the card existed. I don't even remember what it does. What does it do? Gimmick puppet. Oh, if I can remember what it's called, I'll put it up on the screen. But I swear, I don't remember what it is or what it does. You gotta put string counters. During opponent's next end phase, destroy the monsters with string counters. Okay. Okay. It's gonna do something. You're aware this is link format, my dude, because you still can't do things. What are you up to? I'm not sure I want to know. It's up to something. You have a rank up spell? What do you excavate? Nothing important. What's banished? Nothing important. What does he do? There he is! Gimmick Puppet Chimera Doll. If this card was linked summon, activate this effect. Not special summon. Except Machine Exceeds. Also take a Gimmick Puppet from your deck, put it in the hand, or send it to the GY. Well, here's the thing. If I negate that, then I won't have any other plays, but at the same time, I don't really have much of an option. I don't think I want him to do whatever he's planning to do with that ugly thing. Okay. Locked into Machine Exceeds. Mill things. Alright. There's some Gimmick Puppet from the hand if everything else is a Gimmick Puppet. Huh, interesting. Very interesting. He's taking his sweet time, though. I think he's thinking of what he wants to send. What are you doing? Hurry up, Boris. Boris, don't you dare disconnect on me. I have already had enough people do that to me. Don't you dare. Come on, Boris. Come on, Boris. I mean, I'd probably still count. I don't know if I could count this as a loss so much, but I think the Monarch deck is suffering. Oh, he timed up. Well, that happened. I'll maybe duel this guy again, but I'm gonna go into the end screen. I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, everyone, that was an interesting Monarch day. We had a lot of people either disconnect outright or just didn't want to duel. Very weird, very interesting. The Kings are too intimidating, I suppose. That's the only explanation I have. We had to go up against magical werewolves and things to take anything out of us. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Do let me know what you think of Monarchs, of course. Would you like to see me do more replays with Monarchs? Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys again tomorrow for more replays of the Christmassy type. So y'all stay pretty. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Later, everybody.